Hey, what is up, everybody? And welcome back to Space Chick Crypto. My name is Elizabeth Howard, and oh my goodness, I have some vaulted guests coming through the space cabin today. I am super stoked because you know what? Vault Inu has so much utility, has a foundation already built, so much to offer to the space. I am so glad everyone is so excited about the crypto market again and what's going on. Don't forget to take your profits and bring them right back home to your favorite projects. But without further ado, I have to tell y'all, if you're not following me on Twitter, what are you doing? Go ahead and give me a follow at Spacey Crypto One, and also hit that sub and like button. Get this stream out because I have some super vaulted guests. Now, the first one who came through to the space cabin, this is Jazz. What's up, Jazz Royce?
On mute. Nobody saw that. What's
Nope.
up, Space Chick?
I know. Just wait. I'll probably end up doing it at least once.
Is my mic sounding good? Is the audio, everything good level?
You have the best audio out of everybody here. Did you know that? Like,
wow, thank you. I'm always insecure on my mic because I never know what to expect with this thing.
You are. Oh my gosh, it's this, but my mic is fine. It's me pushing this button. I guess sometimes I do it and I don't realize it. I get real fidgety. I don't know.
Don't worry about it. It happens. Happens to all of us.
You have the best audio and you have one of the most vaulted spirits in the Vault Army. You have been here. You have been making content. You have been making content when nobody has been asking you, to be out here vaulting and supporting the Vault Inu Army. And you know what? You just represent the Vault Army very well. You represent this project very well.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Yeah, hell yeah. You got to give, credit where credit's due. And I have so much respect for you. Y'all go follow him on Twitter, sub to his YouTube. His links are in the description box below, but he will drop some knowledge on you for real. So, Jazz, how are you doing?
Yes.
You doing good?
Yes, I'm doing good. Thanks for having me here. How are you doing, Space Chick?
Oh, I'm good. I'm happy. I'm happy for everybody out here making money, people asking how to buy crypto again, and
it's started. It's coming back. It's coming back.
And it's beautiful because we know with Vault Inu, it's here to stay. It's reacting like a blue chip does.
That's how I'm looking at it. I'm looking at the meme coins as the zero tax things going on over there, but the real deal is over here, the real deal is right here.
It's right here. And there is, other projects hyping up and people are making profits. I'm so excited. But y'all, don't forget these projects that have been out here since 2022, the blue chips on the list, the blue chips, don't forget, because hype tokens do go down. But the ones with the foundation, the one with the utilities, the ones who are actually changing the space are here to stay. And that's Vault Inu. So I'm super excited with my investment. But look at all the army coming through. Look at this. One life, no regrets. Let's go. Be vaulted. Always here in the space cabin. Thank you so much, sir. Shug. And he's got a beautiful wife and he's got like 10 kids.
Really?
No, I think he's got like 5 kids. But yeah, congratulations to you. I know.
Big ups. I'm scared about just having one.
Yeah, that's a lot of Happy Meals to be vaulted. That's a lot of Happy Meals. Shug, what is up? Thanks so much, y'all, for being here, supporting. Ken is always vaulted up.
What up?
What is up, y'all? See, y'all are always showing up. And that's what makes this project great as well, is you have, the army. We're known out here for the space, and we're known out here in the space as being positive and actually bringing something to other projects. And that's what I like. Volti Change and Volti Card. Now, Pablo's going to be here in a little bit. I don't know if he's listening. Maybe not.
Pablo.
I had to remind him. Pablo, all Hollywood. I knew it too. I was like, I should have told him last night, don't forget, you're supposed to be in here tomorrow. I told him right before, right before you, and he was like, oh, that's today? I was like, yes, Pablo. Yes.
He's probably waking up too, because I know by the West Coast it's probably like 11, I think, right there.
Oh, is it 11? Oh, yeah.
I think West Coast is like 3 hours behind. here on the East Coast, I think. Well, that may
Okay.
be. That may be.
Well, then he can kind of get a pass then. Because there's times I have to hit that replay with Crypto Latinas live as well. She says, I have no excuse for waking up later than 9 a.m. That's what that lady said.
Man,
we gotta talk about her really quick. We gotta say, we love Latina.
shout
She's
out
going
to her.
through a lot.
I was like, man.
Man, I'm telling y'all, she's going through it. Her injury, we'll let her come on and talk about it on
Explain
her show
everything.
here. Yeah, it's something else, y'all. She really is injured. She's really hurt, like bad to the fullest. And so we need to send prayers, positivity. Please, y'all, please say something on Twitter today. Just a positive comment. She's always uplifting us every day. Well, it's time for us to return the favor to her. A vault lady, she's been here vaulting since last year at this time.
Back.
Like her year anniversary is coming up, I think, if it hasn't already passed.
A long time.
Yeah, y'all, she's been here. So let's she's always helping uplift us. Let's do the same for her. She definitely deserves it. But shout out to Latina. We love you.
Big shout out.
Yeah,
speedy recovery.
If she's watching,
keep the spirits up.
Yeah, if she's watching, y'all, that would be awesome. I know she's hurting right now, so I hope she's sleeping. I hope she got some good pain meds. But if you're watching Crypto Latina, we love you, and the Vault Army will always be here. So we're not going anywhere, right, Jazz? Vault Army.
Oh no, we staying here, anchored down, anchored down.
Look, Cash is in the space cabin. What's up, Cash? Cash has been vaulting with us, been chilling with us for a good minute too. Mitchell, what's good, Space Chicken? Jazz to take over. Yeah, Volt will take over. Volt's here to stay, y'all. That's why I say let's just flip the script on what's going on in the meme coin space. When I said that, I meant it in a positive way when I tweeted that. Let's flip the script. We have so many utilities to offer to other projects. Let's flip it. Let's use that as advertisement. That's free advertisement for us.
Exactly. Just last stream, Jake posted something of trying to get Pepe integrating the Volte card, the Volte change widget, to kind of make them deflationary, and we benefit too.
Yeah, I think it should be integrated on Volte card, and I wasn't even going to bring it up, but I think I'm going to, because
you imagine.
What? I mean, Wednesday Inu's on there. When Pablo comes on here, I'm going to ask how Hex got on here, because that's Richard Hart, y'all. How is Volte getting them on the Volte card? Are they having to talk to the devs to get them on Volte card? That right there, when I saw Hex, I was like, okay, this is big time. It's big time. Great. Right?
That's big time.
Their army is strong. They've been out. Jazz.
That's big time.
Let's use this. Let's use this to our advantage.
Yeah, all this volume coming in. This is what Vault was here for. That's what Volte change was made for, like, oh yeah.
That's what I'm saying, Jazz. Oh, yeah. That's what I'm saying. Just like that. That's what Vault was made for. We're here to change the space. Let's flip the script, everybody. Let's flip 100%. The script. I know I'm losing some viewers right now, Jazz. I'm losing some viewers right now. That's not cool. Like, yeah.
Really?
Vault is here to stay. We're not going anywhere, but let's use this to our advantage. Any type of advertisement. It could be any coin. Zebra coin. I'm sticking with Zebra coin. I swear. It's going to... But, or Ladybug Inu. I mean, we're all bullish on that the other day. But,
no way. There was I was like, wait a minute.
That was so funny. It was so great. Oh, man. Everybody was going ham in the chat. Like, yeah, bullish. She's like, stop, y'all. I was like, it's not me. I have to keep bringing up the comments. This is rude if I don't.
it's just that time, that season again, where there's anything and everything just wants to send. And people aren't really paying attention to utilities, which that blows my mind, because just last year, no one was touching a project with no utility, no plans for anything, no roadmaps. And then you have this situation going on. It just kind of blew all the logic out the window. It did confuse me, but like you said, this is what it is. And shoot, money's coming into the markets at the end of the day. And when we got a project like Vault, when they want to look for more meme coins, because eventually they're going to get bored of those meme coins with the 0% tax and no utility. But okay, I made my flips, but now what? Well, I want to stick with the meme coins because there's still a lot of money in it, but I want something a little more steady that I know has a reason to keep me holding and bring more people. So when we hit 1 billion, it won't just be a big dump. It'll go to 2, 3, then to 5, then past 10 and onwards. Then they look at Volt with all the different things going on, everything coming out just this month alone. Not even looking at the utility out right now, just this month alone.
Hell
And
yeah.
it's going to be a no-brainer for them to just, oh man,
Why are we
not?
going to keep this utilities to ourselves? That's not, they're made to be used by these people. You want these people to use Volte Change and the Volte card. Like,
It
you
all comes
want
home.
that.
Yep,
It all comes home.
home.
Like you said, blue chips, because people will end up coming back and reverting back to what's on the top gainers on crypto.com. I always say that. Who's always there? Polygon. You'll see Polygon on there some days. You'll see Cardano. These are blue chips, y'all. You're gonna see Volt riding with the top gainers all the time because we have the utility to withstand the storm. We will be here. We're not going anywhere.
Exactly.
But we have these utilities and it's free advertisement.
Yeah.
Free.
Might as well milk it, Might as well milk it.
I agree. I'm all for it. I've been building up on my blue chips myself. Now, sometimes you have some family members that hit you up and like, hey, help me. I'm like, I can't help you with your investment.
Or they'll say, if I give you this money, can you invest it? Hell no.
That's what no, my brother, my mother, my sister.
They all try. Oh my gosh.
Yeah. I had never heard from this cousin before. Hey, I heard from Aunt so-and-so.
And that's right now. So imagine when Vault already takes off and your wallet is sitting on big stacks of money. Imagine those calls.
I know, right? And my nephew, I got to say, my nephew Gabriel is set out of all of them.
Really?
Yeah, I set that dude up, man. He is going to be a millionaire. I was literally trying to figure out the other day, what age should I let him touch this wallet? Like, should it be after college? I think it's going to be after college. I mean, if he doesn't go to college, whatever, but like around 21, I think.
Yeah, that'd be the best. At 18.
You don't know what the hell you're doing at 18.
18, I'm losing all of that money.
Oh my God, I would kill him myself. Can you imagine all the Volt reflections this kid is going to get?
Yeah. Oh my gosh. It's Finance, a lot of stuff.
And each side that kid's set. Like, what the hell?
Yeah, it's so much. Just not the reflections. And now we have what the AI is going to be doing, the buybacks and burns with the airdrops and stuff. It's going to be like never ending. And it's not only just the buybacks, but it's the burns too. Like, you're getting both sides of the coin. So it's a lot. It's a lot to take in at once. Wow. I just feel like people need to really understand more about what's really happening with Volte Eco and why it's such a humongous deal. Because even when the Volte Eco article came out, I had to read it twice myself to really understand it before I even made a video. And I'm like, and then it hit me and I just sat there, I'm like,
it was a lot.
Jesus Lord, like, this is gonna be crazy. Like, this is gonna be crazy. Yeah.
And then all this news and everything. We're always in the news. So that's nothing new.
Every time. Top tier marketing, top tier utilities. In my opinion, the top utilities in all the DeFi products. My opinion, that's what I think this project got, because anything that you could think of or may have imagined it, they probably already thought of it. It's probably being worked on, and we're not going to hear about it until it's ready to come out. And that's just how they move. They're always ahead of the curve. It's like this is that project. You don't see that anywhere.
You don't, Jazz. You will see them coming out with swaps like 6 months later. You'll see them coming out with certic audits like after a month. Like, what the hell?
Or the best one is, when's the coin market cap listing? That's the
we were on coin market cap right off the bat, y'all, in less than 48 hours.
Exactly.
Right off the bat. Shiba swap. We were everywhere right off the bat. That means there's connections. That means there's network. There's stuff going on in the background. Don't sleep on Vault Inu and don't sell your Vault Inu.
That's what I tell people. Oh my gosh. And I made sure to emphasize, I said, look, guys, all this meme stuff happening and whatnot, if you want to partake, but listen, do not commingle your long-term funds for it. That is the worst move. It's not financial advice. There's just a friend trying to help another friend who's watching. Like, don't make that move. That's a bad move. My God. If you got free money that you're gonna use that on a dinner or something in the weekend and you want to throw it into a meme coin, hey, by all means, try it out and see. but your bad that you've been building up, don't subtract from that just to be going into some gamble.
You
might as well
held
buy a
it.
scratch off ticket.
Yeah, you held it 2022. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Guess who we have? Guess who we have in here, Jazz? We have. Oh man, y'all! I got so much. Yeah, I got so much respect for this man. He has been here. He has taught us so much. He even, you know, like he's just the man. He's
oh yeah.
The Cro show, the Cro effect. We have the one and only Pablo Cro.
Yeah, with the glasses. Yeah. Let's go.
Man, let's go, Pablo.
What's up, Jazz?
What's up, man?
Looking good with the orange. I forgot you had the orange glasses.
Man, you too, bro. I see you, man. Yeah, you know what it is, man. You know what it is.
You're my inspiration, man. I had to go with blue, though.
It fits, dude. I like it. I like it.
Y'all got some flashy sunglasses. I feel like I'm the only YouTuber has not put on the sunglasses.
Man, this wasn't even by choice. I was suffering from such dry eyes from so much computer screen time. I needed it. These are like the blue light blockers and all that.
Yeah.
I had to make it stylish.
Mine look purple sometimes on mine. I'm like, oh, okay. You see that, y'all?
Oh, yeah. I see where it reflects. Yeah. Where it deflects the light. Mm-hmm.
You gotta have it. You will burn your retinas.
Pablo got the Pablo Escobars on. Those look nice. That's real deal narco style glasses. I like those.
They're custom made, Jazz. I saw them on Iron Man, right? Tony Stark would wear similar glasses, so I actually hire a glasses guy to make it for him.
To make you.
See, Pablo Cro money. We need some of that.
Money. You can tell the real deal glasses. You look at the gradient lenses, how it fades darker towards the top, and those are the real deals right there. These are from Amazon.
It's a good way to spend $1,200, you know.
Shoo! My God,
you better not lose them. You better not lose them at the beach,
right,
man?
You better not go to a water park with those.
I just made them for the show. You know, they actually just stay in my desk when I'm done. So I have glasses in my other cars for that purpose.
That's solid.
Yeah,
man, very nice.
Entertainment purposes, you know. That's it.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. I hear you.
Oh, we got YL Win Cro Money Inu.
you know, I'm just chilling because I feel like the E-News are going to make a massive comeback. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. The good E-News.
I'm just chilling, man. I'm just chilling because it's coming. It's coming. Like, think about this, Jazz.
Mm-hmm.
Do you really think that Doge and Shiba are never going to pump again?
Absolutely not. Absolutely. Right? They're going to have their time. Yeah.
They're going to have their
moment. We're in there for too long.
Exactly. So, what usually happens when Doge pumps, when Shiba pumps, we pump too, right?
Pump too.
We're part of that ecosystem, that Inu ecosystem, right?
Yes,
so right now, let's all agree that it's a fucking time for the frogs. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But you gotta accept it. You know, big shout outs to anybody that made money.
Yeah.
But,
yep. You know, I was trying to make logic out of it, but I couldn't. And I just it's what it is right now. It's what it is right now.
It's just one of those things that you missed, you don't chase. You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
If you got in early, congratulations. But to jump in at this type of market,
I'm not buying at 400 or 500. Unless you got tens of thousands or even thousands that you don't care about, then just why not?
Scary, bro. It's scary.
Big risk. Big risk.
Because you look at projects, legitimate projects like what was the one with the NFTs and the monkeys? What was it called?
BTF.
ApeCoin. Yep.
Right. So ApeCoin. What did ApeCoin run to? About 5-7 billion, right? Something like that.
That was right in the beginning too. I think that when it just came out, that
when they got all those tier ones, all this stuff lined up, all this stuff that happened, right? So they were at the 7 billion, but they had an awesome NFT collection. They had some badass utility, right? They had a lot of good shit. So you think of a project that capped out around that time, and it was still during the bull market. It was still pretty bullish. Yeah. So you kind of look at those type of projects and how far they got, and then you look at what's going on in the market today, and you're like, okay, well, how far can this go, right? And you kind of just evaluate a little bit how risky your investment is would be to buy anything at those levels.
With no utility, with
Exactly.
nothing. Yeah,
It's more to risk than what there is to gain, because even if it does reach a billion market cap just off a community, getting in at this price, at most you're making maybe a 2x and then some. So it's like, is it worth the risk? Because you can lose a lot more than you can make at buying it at this current price. That's why I'm like, I just set in this out. And it doesn't help that gas fees are crazy too. 100 Gwei average.
Dude,
So it's like,
I'm so excited for that. That means the bull market is here. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You can afford the gas fees.
Money's moving.
Pablo, you're like, I'm excited.
Go back to BNB, fools. Go back to BNB.
Hey, y'all, guess who I have in the space cabin? I have another vault lady. I had to bring in here. If I had you two guys in here, I had to come in with another.
You have to put on your glasses now, Ladybug.
You got Ladybug. Everybody got
Ladybug fucked it up for all of us, man. You have to do it.
Oh man.
Hey, Ladybug, you're muted. Just so you know, you're muted. There you go.
Thank you.
I thought you were talking, but I was like, I'm not sure if she knows she's muted, so I better tell her.
That was a great intro right there. BNB bullish. Come on over to BNB. Come to BNB.
He's all for it. Where gas fees is $3. Nobody.
Oh yeah, that does sound real nice now these days.
Let's go.
It does sound good these days, man.
Look at that. Everybody's loving Ladybug. He said go back to BNB, then Ladybug shows up.
Not all on that BNB. Pablo be doing our BNB bad. It's okay, B. Okay.
You know what's funny? Like, I'm always talking shit, but I hold the bag in the BNB side, so it's funny, right? I'm always like,
oh, wow.
But I actually hold a pretty good sized bag over there. It's funny. Volt is the only BNB token I have, Ladybug. The only one. Just so you know.
I believe you.
Me too, because I'm not about the BNB. I like the BNB. Look, Ladybug, I'm so glad you're all over there on that side. Yeah, I like the BNB, but the only BNB I have as well is Volt. That's it.
That's it.
Y'all know what? I was talking to Jazz before y'all came on here about, how we have so many utilities and how we are a blue chip and how we're, reacting as a blue chip right now. And we're here to stay. We're not going anywhere. And whenever people get gains, they're going to be looking right back at crypto.com top gainers. All right, who's still here? Who's been here? All of 2022, we've been here. We've been through the storm. And exactly. I think that's cool. We have stuff to offer to the space, and that is our utility. That's what we have. We have so much to offer the space. So it's exciting.
Yeah, we can offer other products utilities by just making them deflationary by them using the Volte change widget. Like, that's how much utility we got to offer.
That is wild.
Right
there. And Volte Eco, what the heck? Can we talk about Volte Eco for a second, Jazz? What do you feel about Volte?
Let me get off the edge of my seat before I fall off, since we're talking about Volte Eco.
Yeah, I'm going down the line, chat. I'm going to ask
Volte
Jazz.
Eco.
Problem. Yeah, let us know, Jazz.
First of all, let's have a bet. Who's going to get a metal card first? Who's going to do it?
Between Pablo and Space Chick.
I
was trying to get it first. I'm not, or at least in the top 10, but I don't know.
Probably Space Chick. You probably already got one on the mail.
Pablo.
I was so jealous when I saw that NFT Space Chick. I said, God damn.
So
I was there 3 hours trying to mint mine. I'm there like, yo, Power Man, help me, man. Yo, it's not going through in the voice chat.
No, you know what, Pablo, his whole face said it that day whenever he was bringing up Volte Eco, how it's going to work on OpenSea, like about the floor, burning everything. And I said, I just sat back and I was like, but am I still going to be able to play with my dragon though? He's looking at me like, what the hell is wrong with you? You can make money. What are you doing? I'm like, no, I really like it. look at him still.
On a good note, I want to tell you this though, just for you, nobody else, all you guys. This doesn't apply to anybody but Space. Okay, this is coming directly from Boss Man. Okay, directly from Boss Man. He says that the Space Chick can stake her NFT and then unstake it so she can play on the game.
Thank you.
But her tokens stay stake. That's it. Does that make sense?
It's not going anywhere. I'm chilling.
So you can stake your
I'm
NFT
so
with your
excited.
token. You can stake your token with your NFT, and then you can unstake the NFT and still get the reward.
And you're still good because you
That's
had it
awesome.
anyway.
That's awesome.
Just for you. Nobody else gets this benefit. So you
That's
get
bullish.
nobody else.
I'm pink, and I'm glad I have the pink light behind me. That's why I have
it's just the
pink
lighting.
lights. Yeah,
It's just the lighting.
I know. Oh, that is amazing. Oh my God. That made my heart race. That's so cool. I'm excited. Y'all, that game is so dope. And people are going in there and playing it. YL, I don't want to play against you. I'm done. Ladybug, have you been playing Ladybug?
Let me know when you guys are playing. I have the game.
I
on
need
Steam.
to do my. I gotta hook my remote up. I'm gonna do the.
I got my controller right here.
PS5. I gotta do that. I can't do the keyboard.
I got mopped on there though. I got like 3 kills, but I did get mopped. I'll admit. Some people there they really know how to move on there, especially with the sniper.
You can tell everybody's jealous of Space Chick, man. We're all just.
You're just, I know. Oh my God. Can you talk to us about this global staking though?
Can I swap my 60 NFTs for your one?
No, mine is gorgeous. I love it. Like I'm legit. I'm gonna stake that dragon for sure. And my tokens. Like, what am I gonna do? I'm not spending them. I'm not.
That's true, yeah. Because I mean, it's way too young to even touch any of that right now.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
oh yeah.
True. And the reflections have been pretty good. I'm not gonna lie.
They're beautiful. I
didn't know it was like that coming in. Like I was like, oh snap.
I click on it and I'm like, oh, that's less I have to buy.
I check every once in a blue. I'm like, I got a couple million. Just really?
Yeah.
Okay.
I've already gone over. My nephew, y'all, my nephew's reflections are beautiful right now. This kid doesn't even know what he has right now. He's just chilling. He's just chilling. Can you imagine all the reflections by the time he's 21? He's 10.
That's the real lucky person, your nephew. That's the real lucky person.
That kid right there, man. I'm jealous of that kid. I'm like,
yeah,
hey,
me too.
Where was crypto whenever I was 10?
Right.
Oh my God. Look at Pablo. He's just shaking his head. Ladybug, what you got to say, Ladybug? She's all quiet over there. She has Mr. Big Cat on tonight. Y'all, what the hell?
I saw that.
Champion.
Damn.
What? All the partnerships we have. Like, what the hell? We're in Vault is cream of the crop, y'all. Vault utilities. We change the space for the better. We help other projects. Blue chip. When I tweet about, buying my blue chips, Vault is in the blue chip. blue chip, y'all. Yeah. Is anyone surprised? Oh, let me see. I didn't know I had that one. What's up, Family Z? So cool.
So Family Z?
I don't. I think this is the first time. What's up, Family Z, that you've ever been here to the space?
Something about pre-sale, so that's why I was wondering what was going on.
It has not sold out, does it? Oh, yeah. This is a vaulted live, Family Z. We'll talk about that in a whole other space cabin. But yeah. No, we're vaulting right now, my friend. We're so excited and pumped about Vault Inu. Look at this. Scottish Crypto. I turned down 20K for my dragon.
20K for the dragon.
I turned down 20K for my dragon.
You did?
Yeah.
They're offering 20K right now. Imagine.
What's your dragon? What kind of dragon you got? Now I got.
Yeah, she got the dragon. 20K.
Oh, I need to see his 20K dragon.
Biggest offer I got was like 1,100. 20K. God damn.
Somehow she got gifted a dragon from Voltoshi. I don't know how she. Somehow.
So
I was like, wait.
It was totally random. Oh my God, y'all got me red over here.
Oh my God.
I had a big talk with Voltoshi after that. I was like, what the hell? I spent
100,
42 Ethereums on NFTs. In Space Chick gets a free one that's automatically worth over 20 grand. I just have
Oh my God. Sorry, Voltoshi.
That's crazy. And wasn't it randomized too? Because it wasn't even like the NFT was revealed at the time. It was all like mystery boxes until like a later time to see like who got what. So that was just like pure luck. Like pure
you get a box or did he pick the 40?
No, he picked it.
Oh, he did. Oh, I was gonna say, damn, I would have been like, that's too much. You should have just played the lotto that day too while you were at it. If that was the case.
I kept looking at it. I kept opening my wallet and looking at it. And then I sent it. Do y'all remember? Yeah, I sent it to Kim and she did all this cool effects, breathing out dragon fire and did the whole thing. So whenever I tweet that out, y'all, that was made. That's not what it's doing yet. But if y'all get close to me on that Vaulted Dragon Sailors Club Island,
yeah, because it's gonna have those powers too. Oh my gosh.
Hey, Jeet Killer, Warlord Crutch, who else? All y'all. I remember. I took notes. Who kept killing me? I could barely land. They were like, boom. I was like, what the hell?
I was in there when I saw the guy with the sniper kept trying to hit me. I'm here jumping back and forth. He's there getting me with the sniper. I'm like, okay. No, I got it. They got it on me. That's all right. Wait till I could adjust more things in my character.
Yeah, just wait. I'll get you. Thank you so much, Rowdy, for the super chat. Space Chick, Jazz, Pablo, Ladybug, Vault Army. How are we doing? We're doing great, my friend.
Pablo,
we're loving it.
I got a question for you, Pablo.
Yeah.
when NFT giveaway?
I'm not giving shit. I'm not doing it. I gave some away already. I'm not giving any more away.
I just trying to put a play with Ladies Night NFT, sir. You got like 100 million. It's okay.
I'm not giving
100 million.
I gave away like 5 already. And
that was a lot. That was a lot.
Then I give away like 5 billion tokens, right? So I feel like I gave away enough. I'm good.
Yeah,
you did give away a lot. I get you because 5 is a lot.
When Ladybug buy an NFT to give it away.
I already got one. I'm giving one away already.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
That.
Yep.
What do I got?
I was just trying to get some more with my giveaway because I'm already giving one away.
Look at this on her channel. Once she hits what? 1,000. No. 1,000. What are you at?
Yeah, you're almost at 1,000. You're more than halfway there now.
I know.
Oh, nice. 500. Yo, go sub to Ladybug's channel right now. I'm gonna kick you out of the space cabin if you have not subbed to Ladybug.
Hey, no hurry, Space Chick. No hurry. No hurry.
I know.
The dragon considered my wallet a little longer.
Oh, I got you. Oh, okay. But I'm over here hyping it up. I'm over here hyping it up. Look who she has, y'all.
Everybody hypes it up. I be cracking out his head. It's okay. Organic growth.
I haven't seen Bleep Scoop give away NFTs. Just saying. I haven't seen Bleep.
No, he's giving away beanies. Beanie hats.
Bolted Bleeves. Shout out Bleeves. Bolted Believer.
Yeah, he's giving away beanies. Hey man, those beanies are not gonna be worth 50 grand, okay?
I
know. Just saying.
Oh my god.
I'd rather give one away now while it's under 1,000, to be honest, because I'm gonna feel some type of way. And I'm having
that much money at once.
Disclosure. Once
get it while it doesn't hurt right now. Like,
it's a wrap.
I gave mine away when they were like at a 0.18, 0.20, you know?
Yeah.
Now it's like,
oh my
holy shit, these things are just going up in value.
Yeah, man. Oh my gosh.
I can't believe I covered it the week before and we were checking the floor and I was like, all right, they're $323. That's not bad. That's good. Golly. Put me in the back of the class. Look, that was so ridiculous. But I just, sometimes you let life get in the way and you just work, and then you don't sit back and think about your future. Like, hey, wait a second, I should invest in this. Hold on, let me slow down and see what's going on. Look what Bleeves is in here. Look, what did he say? I don't even know what he said. That would have hurt if you had vaulted hair and not the blue thing on your head. What? So blue hair bullish though. People were saying that earlier in the chat. Blue hair.
It looks natural.
I think it's very pretty.
It's cool. Yeah.
It blends.
It's got like a metallic look to it as well.
Mm-hmm. Look.
Oh, that's so dope.
Yeah.
So why is Pablo's? What's up with
it's like blue and green, actually.
I love it.
Kind of blend, It's kind of
yeah.
Yeah, it's like that teal color. So what's teal? What's going on with teal colors, y'all?
I love it.
Like I was late because I had a badass meeting with Boltoshi and the other guys. You're gonna be seeing a poll very soon. A big poll, a really, really big community poll, massive fucking poll. It's gonna be fun. Ladybug's gonna be against it because it's Ladybug. She's against everything.
I'm against everything. Okay.
That's funny.
Show me the
poll you say.
Thanks for the heads up, Pablo. So I make sure I
1% that says no.
Look at that. Pablo, the other night, Pablo, the other day when you were live and you were talking about this, I was brushing my teeth and then you brought up, oh, yeah, it's pissing fire. And I had to pick up my phone and look. I was like, it sure is.
It's smart.
That's what Toshi, man.
That
That's
was
what
great.
Toshi's signature, boy. I'll tell you.
Oh, my God. Toshi, that was great. That was great. Look, Believe said it's probably my poll. Okay.
It's probably my way. What's going on here?
We're gonna be voting, and we're gonna let Believe still sell those beanies, man. That's what we're gonna be voting on. We gotta ban his beanies.
People are saying vote or go home. Right, please vote or go home. Exactly.
Man.
Oh, he said that after your hair, though. Hey, we don't know what the hair is, though. We don't know. It could be something.
I just like blue. I mean, fine.
Oh, damn
Blue
it,
is a nice color. Huh? It's a nice color, especially in the DeFi world.
Exactly. Like everyone's all vaulted up. Everyone's excited about this project. We know what's up. We know what's going on, y'all.
This month is just crazy. I mean, almost up to 10 billion tokens a day being burnt on top of what was already being burnt. I think I saw before this even began, it was like 6 figures burnt in a month. I'm like, yo, what? What?
Mm-hmm.
And people are not satisfied. They're just I don't understand.
Didn't Shiba celebrate burning like $5,000 one time about something? That's what I'm saying. I'm like, yo, I feel like Volt is so complex that a lot of people don't take the time to really understand. Like when the Volte Eco announcement happened, so many people were like, oh, but what about the tier 1? What about this? I'm like, are you guys understand the type of money that's going to be coming into Volt and then burnt just off of AI itself, not even including actual people wanting to buy the project? Like, I was just like, oh, hell. I had to talk to my girlfriend. I'm like, you believe what they got this whole thing with this thing? Because she got a bag too. I'm like, you believe what they got with it? If people just understand, read the thing. I had to read it twice to understand it. Read it twice if you have to, guys. When it clicks up here, you're going to be like, oh, my gosh. Well, how come no other project has ever done that? Who knows? But Volt's doing
think about it, right? Think about it. Think about this whole AI thing, right? Think about it. So it's a massive source of income, right? It's a massive source of income. Imagine all that money just coming into your household all randomly. Ladybug's just chilling. She has her monthly salary of like, who knows, $10, right? Monthly salary. And then all of a sudden it turns into $50. She's like, holy fuck.
She's gonna beat you up.
She's
gonna beat you up. Look at her. Look at her. She's gonna beat you up.
I know, I feel like fighting with Ladybug today. It's just one of those days, you know.
It is one of those days.
Oh my God.
I see.
You get what I'm saying though. Like they don't look. We just witnessed Floki get Bitfinex, right? We witnessed it. Nothing happened to their chart. I have 0. They got listed on. They got an announcement that they were getting listed on Bitfinex, right? A top tier exchange, and it did nothing for them. Why? Because it's not the sentiment right now. It's not the sentiment. So if you release a tier 1 just like right now, it might not have the full effect that you really deserve from it, right? So it would literally be a waste. It would literally be a waste. Right? Right now, the sentiment is a bunch of fucking frogs jumping from left frog to right frog, right? That's the but once people get tired of looking at frogs and they're gonna
come back.
They're gonna fall back to what they always love, dogs, right? That's what who has a pet frog? Raise your fucking hand. Who has a pet frog? Nobody. Nobody. Right? We don't give a shit. So,
Oh, I'm gonna spit out my water.
I know.
Oh my god.
Oh,
So-
Pablo.
So like it's going to get boring. It's going to get boring. Okay. Once it gets boring, then they're gonna fall back to what they love, right? They're gonna fall back to what they love. And then when the sentiment is there, then a tier one makes sense. See what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
You can't just like it's like think about releasing a summer clothing that's a brand new brand during winter. The fuck is-
Yeah, good example.
That
Good
is
example.
actually a very good example.
Yeah.
Good example.
it's
It's a
dumb,
waste. You're not seeing no return.
It's a
Yeah.
waste. It's a waste. So you have to do things right. Now, like I told you, I just had a big ass meeting with Botoshi about upcoming poll. Now, this thing that's coming up, I think this thing right here is sentimental. I think this thing is going to make a massive move. And with the massive move, once we get the attraction back to Volt, to a legitimate project, the attraction gets back to Volt, then you start releasing the tier ones. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Look
that
at,
means-
look at Ladybug.
I know. Ladybug's
Print
thinking
it all over. Yep.
She's all thinking of the number. She's like, oh, okay. Well, she's putting everything together from
Mm-hmm.
the telegram to what Pablo just said and Valtoshi's messages in the chat all right now, y'all. You see it?
Yeah, people just gotta understand, like, Voltoshi's always ahead of the curve. Like,
Yeah.
he sees what's going on. Voltoshi knows how to
You guys
bob
have
and weave when needs.
Look.
Yeah.
look. Volte Eco is so sexy that it has a back door to Volte Eco, right? This whole Volte Eco has been planned for a very, very long time because we're gonna make a massive move for Volt, and Volte Eco is gonna be a big financial backup for Volt, right? So I can't tell you too much because I'll get in trouble. All I,
I know.
can,
Look at him.
all I can say is that the Ladybug's gonna be screaming for days. BNB bullish. You know what I mean?
That's awesome. Thank you so much,
Let's
Dr. Sushi,
go.
for the $5 donation. All donations go right back into supporting the channel, right back into supporting the Space Cabin. And y'all, if it wasn't for you, we wouldn't be here. So we love the Vault Army, and I'm excited all these bombs that are being dropped. Look at Believe said this: the AI move is genius. This is a real revenue producer. This is
He's
what
always
Vault
right.
is.
Now,
It will stand any storm. It's gonna be here. The foundation's already built. The house is already built. We're just opening the door. That's it.
Mhm. There you go.
she's listening.
I know, Ladybug. Don't leave me.
I'm right here.
Hey, like, just
I'm
the AI alone, like, just when I heard of the AI, and I was like, holy crap, who thinks
We
of
have,
that?
we have to look at what's going on in the market, right? The entire market. There's projects launching now, and they're going to 3, 5, 10, 20, 30, 50 million, right? Like all the time now, right? 3-4 months ago, we couldn't get one token to go past $1 million market cap.
Remember
Right?
that?
Couldn't do that. Back in January, we couldn't get one. Man, you were in the degen world, and these guys were aiming for 100K.
I'm
It's
telling
like-
you, 500 was a miracle. $1 million was the end. Everyone's selling at $1 million. That's why I didn't go into none of that.
See, so now you look at all these projects. You got you got a bear, a fucking bear. A bearish bear. 20 million market cap. It's like, what the fuck?
I'm telling you.
Right? But that's a good sign. That means that money's coming back into crypto. It's a really bullish sign. That means that the people that were hibernating are coming back, right? So what needs to happen to Volt, Ladybug? What needs to happen to Volt, right? Think about this for a minute. Volt has been here for 16 plus months, right? They look at everything that we have accomplished. There's still 1 or 2 things that they like to FUD, right? But what's going to happen when Volt kills the FUD 100%, and there's nothing negative that you can say about Volt, and we created unlimited utility, and we've done all these great things, the ENU sentiment comes back, all of a sudden Boltoshi started dropping bomb after bomb after bomb. Guess what? Everything around will all of a sudden focus back on Volt, and we'll be back on track.
Mhm.
Yeah, I'm bullish on whatever's coming.
Yeah, and we see all the money that's been moving around as it is. Not
There's
even
a
the
lot
new
of money
yet.
going in.
A
I was
lot of
watching
money moving
today.
around.
Yeah.
So just imagine when the center comes back, like when rationale comes back into play and people start looking for utility projects again, but they don't want to buy an expensive project like a blue chip like ETH or BTC. We got Vault. I look at this whole thing with the frogs and stuff. I look at it like Doge. Doge has no utility, right? But it attracted so much attention into the meme coin space where a project like Shiba that in that time Shiba Swap was a utility because nobody else really doing it like that except for like Uniswap or but that was really it. That garnished all that traction from what Dogecoin brought into the meme coin sector. And that's kind of what I see happening in this pattern where like the frog coins are kind of like the Doge in a sense, bringing all the attention in. But then the Shiba is the one that's like, oh, okay, this is where they're actually building. So we got to throw all the money we made in these quick coins into the Shiba. And in this case, it's like that's Volt. That's how I'm looking at it.
That's good.
That's how I'm looking at it.
That is bullish because look, there was a lot of projects that were actually higher in market cap than Shiba was. There was a lot. When Shiba was starting to grow, was starting to move, you didn't see instant results with SHIB. It wasn't like it launched and it pumped. Like Shiba was out for months before it pumped. You know what I mean? Months and months.
Even after Doge had its little run at that time, it still took a little bit.
Exactly. So obviously that was like the main event for the bull market was Shiba, right? The main event. But there was a lot of other projects that were actually really high in market cap that launched and they pumped really hard and all this stuff was happening and then Shiba was dumping while all these projects were pumping. It was happening. You witnessed the whole thing. Shiba was dumping and dumping and dumping and all these other projects were just going crazy, right? But the minute the SHIB stole the attention back, all that money just floated into SHIB. From all these other projects, man. All of it. It was crazy. It just started sucking the life out of everybody. And then it fucking went parabolic, right? And that's kind of what's going to happen with Volt because look, at the end of the day, all these projects that are launching, let's say zero tax, right? Let's say they're launching with zero tax, right? They have to be community push. I mean, there's at least 20 to 50 to 100 tokens that launch with zero tax and die instantly, right?
Yeah.
Because one, the marketing is not there, right? You don't have any marketing. So it's rare. It's very rare to see a zero tax project do what Pepe did. It's very rare. It's very, very rare.
Super.
Super rare. But people from the outside in, they look at it and be like, oh, that's all it was. No, it wasn't just that. They just actually came together as a community and they pushed the fucking meme. That's all it was. They pushed the meme. You go on their Telegram and they pin one thing like every other day, and it's just
it's not even as active as on the tweet. Yeah,
it's nothing. You go in there and it says, "All right, guys, raid this tweet," and then you go back 2-3 days later and they have another pin that says, "Raid this tweet."
Exactly.
Frogs stick together, and it's like you can tell that it's the community doing the whole push.
That's doing the work. Exactly.
It's the fucking community. Okay, so a big shout out to that community that is actually doing what they're supposed to do, right?
Definitely.
But eventually, they're gonna look back at the team when they're stuck at that high market cap. Let's say they hit that billion. Let's say they do hit that billion, and they're stuck there, and they're looking at the team. All right, team, what are you guys gonna do?
How to 5 billion now? How are we gonna get to 6 billion now? Exactly.
Did you guys forget this is community based? You fucking do it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's what you need to understand. Now you look at Volt, right? Volt is a tax token, right? It is a tax token. But there's been a lot of people have reached out to us and said, hey, what if Volt becomes a non-tax token? Think about that. What if it did, right? Well, what would happen? Well, obviously the marketing's gone, right? The marketing's gone.
Pump and dump it, yeah.
The marketing's gone. Reflections are gone. No more reflections for BNB bullish. No more.
Oh, no. We gotta talk about that situation. We gotta talk about that.
No more reflection. So you lose a lot to do that, but you also got to look at like, oh, what else does Volt got to offer that these other projects don't have, right? Space Chick, Well, you look at Volti-chain. Volti-chain is a whole separate contract, right? Volti-chain will always buy and burn and do all that forever, right? You look at Voltiflex. Voltiflex is going to be a whole separate contract, also going to stake and burn, right? Blah, blah, blah. You look at Volte Eco. Volte Eco is going to be a source of income, right? So you look at all these contracts, they're all away from BNB bullish. They're all away from Ethereum bullish. It's all separate, right? So you start to look at the bigger picture and you're like, oh shit, Volt actually has so much going on that whatever move they make is going to be huge.
Which is true. We have a lot. We have like a lot. Like anybody coming in from any other space, whatever they would want to do is actually available. So, and he keeps delivering more. So it's like, come on,
it's something
guys.
for everybody. No matter from what walk they are, Volt got something to offer for them. And that's what's beautiful. If they don't like meme coins, period, and just want to hold Bitcoin and Ethereum, get the Volti card. You can actually utilize some of your funds with that. Like, it's so many different things people could do. And that's where I think Volt's going to win in terms of how versatile it is compared to other projects. You're on mute, Space Chick.
See again.
There we go. I was looking like, she's been awfully quiet.
I told you once a stream, y'all. Once a stream. Like this one right here. Do you have Volti change? Thank you so much for the super chat, Steven. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. But do you have Volti? Get Volti change. It'll help burn the supply of what y'all have. Definitely Volti change. Add that and then tweet about it because it's cool. Tomahawks. I like this what he said, y'all. Dropping a tier 1 now for Volt would be a big waste because of the frog's attention. Perfect timing in the market is crucial. Yes, timing is everything, y'all. For releasing the tier 1s for Volt, and Voltoshi knows what he's doing. He's always like 8 months. We've measured the timeline. It's like 8-9 months ahead of time, possibly a year.
Let's go back in time a little bit. Let's talk about dragons. The dragon.
I swear I was going there. So let's talk about it.
Let's talk about the tippity top. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
At one point, like all the attention was focused on dragon tokens, right? The Vitalik dragon, the what's the other fucking dragon?
I almost forgot about that, but that was a fad.
The Ryoshi dragon, right? All these dragons, like they had all this attention for the longest time in the space. But you look back and like, where are they at? What are they doing? They're on life support, man. Life support. See what I'm saying? So it's just a phase. All this you're looking at now is just a phase. The only difference is we're going into the bull market, so the faces get bigger, right? They get bigger in market cap, right? But at the end of the day, when everything that pumps and we keep escalating, they dump and we keep escalating, then a new phase comes, and we keep escalating. At the end of the day, Volt's going to end on top because we've been through it all while they haven't. They only seen roses and rainbows. But what's going to happen when all these investors start slaughtering each other? Right.
There you go. There you go. Yep.
That's gonna happen.
When things get real, how's it gonna look? That's where utility and stability and a good development team comes into play.
Hey, for real.
Rather than just the community, because the community is gonna be attacking each other when the markets get sideways, and it's gonna be like, what's gonna hold them up? Nothing. What's there to look forward to? Nothing.
Shibnobi was a perfect example, right? Shibnobi was a perfect example of a token pumping so quick within 30 days, right? Within 30 days, Shibnobi hit that 1 billion market cap. 30 days. They did it, right? They did it. Where are they at now? They're gone. See what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, the community does only so much. But when you start to see those 1,000 Ethereum cells, 1,500 Ethereum cells, all this, your $200, $300, $5,000 investment becomes fucking useless. See what I'm saying?
Yeah, exactly.
Like, you missed the boat, man. If you're buying at this market cap, you missed the boat. If you would have bought it at $1 million market cap, 10
that's
million,
a different ball game.
Even when it hit 100 million, it's like I'm looking at Pepe like high risk. Like I don't know, man.
I saw it at 76. I'm like, man, I do not
scared.
have thousands to gamble like that, so I'm just not even doing that.
I was scared. You know what I mean? You're scared to put 10 grand on that because it's so high risk.
It's
But it ran, and congratulations. But you have to look at history and what's going to happen to a project like that, because we witnessed it on the last 50 projects, right?
yeah. Yes, I know.
It's nothing new.
Yeah, look what Believe said too. Pepe is movement, is a movement and a moment in time. It's just a community thing and might hang around for the LOLs, I think is what he meant. But it's not going to always be up there. That money will come into the broader market. And that's what we've been saying the whole show, y'all.
Exactly.
The whole show. Everybody reverts back to, hey, what can this token do? The utility. You have to have something with utility. Always.
It needs to be a grabber to keep holders there and to have more people come. Because I think Pepe, as it's going right now, I think it could touch $1 billion market cap. My mindset is, okay, so you 2x from this point. What's next? Because it might, if not, there's gonna be a massive sell-off at $1 billion.
That's where I'm like, I'm really nervous for the investors over there.
Yeah, I just the ones that got in, played it smart. Congrats, and I'm glad they should stay up like that, but just don't treat it like this the next. The next a year from now, you're gonna be up 100x your money type of.
No, you're right. A year from now, y'all got to think about that. Look how hard you're working for your money right now. We're not saying, like,
now look at a month from now. Forget a year. A month
you're
from now,
so
that's
right.
a long time.
A month is a long time in the crypto
What got me was the website. That time when I was on Pablo's stream and he pulled up the bottom of the website and where they specified and said, hey, this is a useless coin. There is no team. There's no roadmap. It's for entertainment purposes only. In other words, what that said to me is, okay, hey, we're here for a good time, not a long time. If we do pull profits,
that's what it says on the thing.
You can't get us because we gave a disclaimer and said, hey, this does not guarantee no financial return. It's for entertainment purposes. So they went smart with that. But I'm like, because one of my friends hit me up the other day. He's like, yo, man, this Pepe thing, man, you in on Pepe? Because he knows I'm with all the coins and the meme coins thing. I'm like, nah, bro. I mean, have you really looked at the website? He's like, no, I didn't. I'm like, hey, look at this part of the website in the bottom. He's like, oh, hell no. I said,
entertainment purposes only. That means you're taking my money.
They say so we can walk away anytime and you can't come after us because we gave the disclaimer that this is not a serious project. I'm like, oh, hell no.
It's 100% easy.
I said,
if you make money, great, great.
Yeah.
It's great, but don't look at it as a long-term project. Don't look
at it
exactly like it's gonna compare to Binance or Shiba, because Shiba released Shibarium. They released so many things, Doge is just fucking Doge. Okay, the first meme ever. I don't even know what they're doing, but hey, they're there, right?
Yeah, they're there. Man, that's what I'm saying. Like, they're there.
Look what Believe said. It's a rug. It could definitely be a slow rug, y'all. That's something as well. You don't have to just see it drop right off, the face of the earth right away. There are things such as slow rugs where they're like milking you for everything you got. There's sucker rallies that they have, like, oh, let's bring hope back, and then we're going to use everybody as exit liquidity. Like,
so just as long as people know, like, they understand the game that they're playing, and if it's money that they can afford to lose, and like I said in my last video, please don't take from your long-term investments to buy into a short-term thing. That's never a good move. If you got spare money you're going to spend on dinner and whatnot, you're going to go to the parks in the weekend, and you want to take that money, stay home, and throw it into this meme coin, go for it. Why not, right? But just understand that the game that you're playing. At this market cap, I think right now I'm looking, it's like 700. It's a lot higher of a chance that things could flip in the direction that may not be favorable for anyone getting in right now. Like what Believe said, everyone is someone else's exit liquidity.
Be careful. Don't sell your
for this. Yes. Don't do that. If you don't got the free money, then just sit back and chill. Like, that's it. Let the markets do its thing. If you don't,
it was fun to watch. I did enjoy watching. I was like, wow, That was
crazy. It defied odds.
That was that was impressive. It was so impressive because it's like that tells you a lot in crypto, right? It tells you a lot in crypto. Like there's two ways to get wealthy. One, you work really, really fucking hard, or two, you wake up and you buy the right shit and you get lucky.
It's true.
That's right. That is true.
Yeah.
Those are the two options, right? Now, for the rest of the people, for the other 90%, they have no luck, they have no good work ethic, they usually never make money. Yeah. So you either got to be super, super lucky, or you got to work really, really hard. That's it.
Mm-hmm. It's a flip of the coin. That's what it is.
I'm never the lucky. I'm never the lucky one. Never.
Me neither. And I came to terms with it. Even the other day, I saw this little meme coin came out. I threw $50 in. That thing probably worth 30 right now. It was a zero tax token. So I only threw $50. And guess what I found out? They had to sell 7 ETH for marketing. I
jumped on 3 degens yesterday and they all rug. All of it.
Quick.
Oh man, see, I'm not playing
hours in there.
It's how the game goes, man. It's how the game goes.
Not until limit orders comes out on Volte Change, I'm not touching it. Now, whatever other family member of mine wants to make a bird brain decision, that's on them. But they don't sub to the channel, obviously.
The last one I jump on, they actually within like 2 hours they changed the tax. They went in there and they did like a 70% sales tax. And
oh God!
Damn.
So they were zero tax, but they claimed they were reannounced, but they weren't. You know what I mean? They weren't reannounced. So they went once the token pumped a little, they went and changed the sell tax to 70%. And anybody that sold, you lost all your money regardless. So you just watched that token just take all the liquidity. Right, so you got to go through all this shit. You got to lose your money, all these fucking projects, to hopefully find that one. Right, that's if you have $10,000, $20,000, $30,000 to blow, chasing, hoping that you find that one, and that's what you have to do. Right, that's what you have to do. But if you don't have 30, 20, 30 grand to be wasting on trying to find the next runner, then you find something that's legitimate and makes sense. Right. Mm-hmm. And you buy Volt.
Dollar cost average. Yep. Build that up.
And I know all you fuckers got rug already a bunch of times. Look at Ladybug.
I know I done been rug.
That's why I parked that Volt. I was tired of getting. I got lucky a few times, but I got rugged way more times.
Hey, I know the good times outweigh the bad times. Though.
Yeah, exactly.
Not me. I get greedy and I'll hold it all the way up until Pablo had a talk with me on his show that day and was like, "What are you doing?"
I had to learn that hard way too.
How long are you holding these degen plays? Look, hey, y'all, I never said I was an OG in this space. I said, this is a journey for me, and y'all are getting to know what I know. Did I come out of my mother's womb knowing how to trade crypto, knowing how to pick good projects?
We all had to learn that. Late 2021 was it.
103 rug pulls. I just went.
Oh crap. No, that's wild. Damn.
In 7 years, I've been a part of 103 rug pulls.
Holy crap.
Yeah.
Dang, but you're a risk taker. I'm a little more scared of my money.
You stay in the fight. You don't give up.
I'm a little more scared.
Mooner dust. Mostly dust, but Mooner dust.
Mooner dust. Yeah, Mooner dust. Mooner dust.
Mostly dust.
I hate that.
Look at Stevie. What's up, Stevie and Rob T? Thank you so much for becoming members of the Space Cabin crew. I just got to tell y'all that. Appreciate y'all. Stevie says, I got rugged all through 2020 and 2021.
How did you get rugged in 2021, bro?
Yeah.
We all made money in 2021.
My only problem in 2021 is I didn't know when to walk away. That was my problem. Mm-hmm. I would see 5-figure returns and I ended up pulling out at 4-figure returns. It was still profits, but it could have been a lot more. I could have been a lot more better off if I'd have known.
This is a rule of thumb. If the name is stupid and the project is stupid, 99% is not gonna make it, right?
It's gonna rug.
Yeah.
It's going to dump or die or rug or whatever, right? So those are your two things, right? So if the project runs, it runs really good, and it's called Kitty Inu with no purpose, and all it is cat memes in the chat.
Clean was one of them for me.
Wait a minute. I came in on Kit. I seen Pablo's little thing. Kitty and you.
Pablo, I got into Rainbow Kitty Inu.
Crap.
Yeah,
I got into Rainbow Kitty Inu.
I mean, I didn't
late
even go
21.
up. It just went down.
You came late.
I did.
Oh my god!
I turned like $2,000 to 6 figures within like 3 days with Kitty.
Whoa.
Yeah, I was on the last
damn,
day when
dude.
it was over with. It was over.
You bought the top, right? You bought the top.
Oh man.
What is Bleep saying? You had me at Pablo's little thing. What?
What's wrong with you, Bleep?
Who said that? What? Bleep?
Please.
He's crazy.
I got rugged on. Oh no! Oh, remember they had Volt's
Volts
girlfriend
Nobi. Yeah.
Who went
Yep.
Why did you go to Volte Nobi?
when they had Volt's girlfriend though. That killed me. I was like,
Had a
nobody
bunch of
touched
stuff,
that.
man. Right before the crash of 22 was a bunch of little things coming out left and right.
Hey,
Oh,
look, that's what you got to understand and appreciate Volt, right? Volt has a purpose in the space. Volt has a plan. Volt will surpass anything that pumps really quick because it's not about sprinting to the championship. All right, you're not going to sprint to the championship. We're doing a fucking marathon here. We got a whole year, 2023. We're rolling into 2024 for the halving, and we're gonna see the fucking peak of the bull market in 2025. So why are you running? Why are you sprinting when you're not gonna make it? You're gonna fucking pass out in a quarter mile, man. You're gonna pass out.
Yeah.
You're gonna die. That frog, the dragon,
Oxygen.
they're all gonna die on the way to the fucking finish line. It's just what it is.
There's no water. You need water to finish and proper stretching and training.
Exactly.
no,
You know,
it's true.
you need the right tracksuit. No.
It's true
all
when
about
people
that
get
one
tired.
pace. That one pace.
Yeah, that was.
Talking about that one pace, you know.
It's true.
In a marathon usually loses anybody that starts.
Oh, that's spot on. I used to do track and field and cross country, and every time when we started a race at an event, the people that sprinted ahead in the beginning were the ones that always came in last or were just disqualified.
They just tip over and die, bro.
You got to start slow and build your pace as you get further and further towards the finish line.
Yeah,
and then you start passing when they get tired. So that's super spot on analogy. That's literally what we're seeing right now.
You make your money in Pepe and the Bob and the Mojack and the fucking what was the other one? Bob.
I didn't get it.
That Bob kills me, Pablo.
The Bob looked funny though. Bob didn't look funny.
My God,
I thought about Bob, but I didn't jump in.
Funny.
I didn't get into none.
That
These were
face,
too high.
though.
That was crazy. It was crazy.
Like, what the hell was that? It was so funny. And then they made a baby.
Baby, the B-Bob.
Oh, geez.
Look,
Oh my
we're
God.
still yet to go from frogs to hamsters, guys.
Oh, I know.
We gotta go through the hamsters. Then we gotta go, you know what I mean?
I'm still bullish on the zebras. I'm still bullish on the zebras.
This is my first time hearing about the zebras.
I bought some zebras. I'm hoping they come back.
Come
back.
I've seen a zebra token. I know you hang in the dungeons of the B&B world. I've never seen a zebra token.
You know,
zebra NFTs. I'm like, come back.
I actually think they have one on the B&B side, Ladybug.
They do.
And it's old though. That thing died. That thing died.
I'm waiting on the bull run to kick in. Some of these old coins may get a little life in them.
Like some of them wasted such great names. They could have done something. I'm like, you wasted that name. You could have done something with it. Look, Bleef says hamsters. We're done.
Did you guys witness the hamsters? I missed.
I didn't. This is my first time hearing the hamsters as well.
God, no.
Look, bleeps. These hamsters, when they show up, they do some shit. Okay, we're waiting for those were not the real hamsters. We're waiting. We're waiting for the legit, like the anime series that we just had. That's not it, bro. That's not.
That was one.
Not it.
That's not it, bro. We're gonna have a whole new anime series when the fucking Bitcoin's sitting at 40, 50,000. You know what I mean? And those anime series are going to pump. Okay, so I'm waiting for the real hamsters. The real hamsters are coming. Ladybug bullish.
Let's go. I'm waiting too, Pablo.
I'm really trying to figure out the next craze. Like I was talking to some of the girls and we were saying, I bet you it's going to be like OG celebrities, like Betty White token, or we're going to have like
that would be cool.
I know.
Not Betty White.
Betty White.
Hey, if that fucking
R.I.P. Betty White, but God, dude, then what's next? The Golden Girls ecosystem.
See that could work. That could work.
That might be something.
That could work.
When Volte changed widget.
man.
I'm done. I do think it's going to be another animal, y'all. Or you think it's going to be a whole other thing? Because it's going to be another wave in the summer. There's going to be another one. Like,
sure.
What is it?
Bitcoin's in that 40+ K range for sure.
It just depends on what the fad's going to be, I think.
Imagine the fad at all-time high Bitcoin. What's that going to be?
Like anything can get popular. Poker can get popular again. It could be, it could be anything. And y'all, that's why we're saying.
That's FYI though. All the poker tokens, because I love poker. They were crap.
They already went through those?
Yeah, they've had poker.
They had the casino tokens. I was a fan of those, but they were short-lived.
No way.
Yeah.
My Goku tokens didn't make it. They didn't
The
make it.
Goku.
I saw bread token and I was done. I saw bread token.
Pikachu was dead instantly. That fucking
Pikachu.
Man, I was really
I bought that too.
I know we all did. We all did. We're all bullish on Pikachu and look at backfire, all right?
It did. I was like, well.
I bought all the animes. Like, I had to get all of them because it's,
look,
the project. We're going to have them all on there.
You're going to get that Pikachu that's going to go to 20, 30, 50 million. I'm telling you, you're going to get it. I just don't know which one. There's going to be
Look at this penguin. Elon tweeted about penguin yesterday.
Oh Lord!
There we go. That's the new one.
There we go.
There we go.
That's the new one. I swear. I haven't even checked. I swear to God, if there's a penguin.
No.
I didn't see one. I was on there earlier. I've been looking at degen. I didn't see it.
Everyone's scared right now.
Hey. I put $8 in. That's how scared I am.
I tell you, that one coin, I put $50 in, and that was it. It went up to 70, and then it's at like 30 something right now. I'm like, oh God, that was it. See, I was $50. I could live without it. Because the fees was also $50 too. Like so really $100.
I'm trying to be a $27 millionaire person. I put $27 in on millionaire.
And I think that's what drew everybody into that. They thought that could be their story too. And it's like, you got to understand market cap, supply, liquidity.
Pablo shaking his head.
Yeah, you did a whole video on it.
You can't tell me.
You did a whole video on it. Pablo was shaking his head like, good.
Look,
go watch his video.
It was the developer's $27 wallet.
No, wait, that was an inside $27?
Yes, it was a developer $27.
Oh my.
Oh, that's why it went to $1 million.
Yeah.
Yes.
Maybe that was their marketing tactic.
You buy it at launch, and you're at the beginning, and you buy yourself 5-10 wallets with $27.
Damn.
And the fucker goes to 500 million. Well,
yo,
fucking be good.
Yeah, that's awesome.
God, yeah. Well,
foolish.
They launched Pepe with 1 ETH in liquidity pool.
What?
1 ETH.
No way.
That was it. 1 ETH.
Yeah.
What?
Community driven. So once people get tired of talking about holding, spaces about and stuff, people are gonna get tired, y'all. They're gonna get tired of
that
talking.
just confused me because it was just like we went a whole year of, especially being YouTubers, making sure projects seemed legit. They had some type of plan. They had a decent, and everything just got thrown out the window. And that's where I was so confused. I'm like, what? But
that tells you a lot, doesn't it? It tells you a lot.
I'm like, I guess words are meaningless.
Forget it. Why research?
I remember getting attacked, way back a year back for, oh man, this is what type of utility that they were attacking Vault, talking about when is Vault gonna get utility and this and that to be more serious. And then you see this happen, and it's like, well, what was it? You can't take nobody serious these days. It's just that's why you just do your thing.
They just don't have something to complain about.
Don't even listen to the masses at this point.
Right. 1 week everybody was pumping Tasuka, right? All these influencers. The next week it's Pepe. It's like they completely forgot about Tasuka. Why are they talking about the dragons no more?
Yeah, it's crazy.
I'm gonna pull up our link tree, y'all. I'm gonna pull up our link tree because like YL says, it's stacked, y'all. There's partnerships. There's so much utility. Jazz, you're right. Last year at this time, people were like, utility,
docs developer, all of this. Make sure check it on Token Sniffer. Make sure it has a good amount of deck score. And that just went completely out the window.
What about the audits?
The audits. Yeah. What about all that? Who's the team? Who's the team? Like it was so much stuff, and it just got thrown out the window. So it's just at this point, I don't listen to people's complaints no more. You just do what you do and live by it. That's it at this point.
Look, I will forever buy degens, but I won't be like saying they're the next fucking Chiba.
You don't want to get that Kool-Aid effect.
I will never say that because it's clearly on the website saying that they don't have the intentions.
I've never seen that. When Pablo pointed out, I said, no. I went on the site myself. I'm like, no, that got to be like a Photoshop. It was on the website. I said, what?
Look,
you imagine promoting a project like that 3 months ago. You're getting canceled. Like, yo, are you for real? Did you do your research, Jazz?
They would cancel you.
If they would have reached out to me, I would have said, "You better get this out of my face, trying to ruin my brand with this type of excuse me." It's like it defied logic.
That's it. I'm just gonna start a fucking meme where a dog pisses on a frog,
and that could be the logo. Pissy Inu. Pissy Inu. It could be Pissy Pepe.
We're going to the moon.
Pissy Pepe to the moon. And people will buy it. Post a picture of a developer having $50 in his wallet and it made $1 million. Just hide the developer's address. Just show the money made. People gonna buy into it, I guess. That's the new wave. It's crazy to me. It's crazy because it's just like a whole year of trying to learn how to vet projects and look for the right stuff, and it just all got thrown out the window. I feel like that's what it is. And those people, they have the trend of saying, "Oh, cope harder." Only ones saying that were the ones not putting in the work when things was down. You know what I'm saying? Like those are the only ones that could say that. They weren't working when things were bad. They would just let me go clock in, clock out, and my investment's gonna make. Those are the ones that are saying that, because everybody else is like, wait, what? You're like, excuse me? That's what blew my mind, man. That's what blew my mind. It's just
fuck it, send it.
Yeah, right. Just send it. Send everything.
See where it goes.
Send Pissy Inu, send Pepe, send Pissy Pepe, send the whole 9 yards. Yo,
our next utility will be NFT collection of a dog pissing on a frog. How about that? That'll be
and I bet that's gonna get some.
Our NFT collection.
Look, Bleem is sending you a meme on Telegram, Pablo. So I can't even imagine.
I don't trust you.
I know.
He doesn't trust me.
It's like you gotta put your very tip of your toe in, probably be like, "Oh, it's scared."
Man, I'm always scared to open his DMs. I'm always. I never know.
Listen, make sure the volume's down in case it's something.
But that's just what it is, Space Chick. It's like, dude, Everything that they wanted from YouTubers is gone. Everything.
It's gone. It blew me away.
So now you can go back to promoting whatever the fuck you want and
whatever you want.
Because
I'll still give my disclaimer, like it's a gamble, but shoot, why not? I'll take it. Give me the money. Yeah, I got bills to pay.
I won't. You know why? Because it's like, y'all know not all money is good money. That's what I heard one time.
Yeah, exactly.
Like
exactly.
Pulling shit.
All be drug dealers.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, exactly.
I'm listening to how they do the influencers, and I'm like, I'm just not, you make one bad call and your whole they're ready to take you
You're
out.
done. Your brand is. I remember that time I was working with Strange Inu, and when Strange Inu rug.
Can I share my screen?
Oh, you got it?
Yeah.
You got it? Oh no, let's see everybody breathe. Let's see what Bleep's got.
This came from Bleeps, man.
Let's see it.
Uh-oh.
Oh, this shit's funny, bro. Man, it's always so hard. Oh, there we go.
I'm so glad everybody in the Vault Army is chilling, though. Y'all know what's up.
We're just chilling.
Yeah, we are. Oh my god!
Oh no!
Nice.
Yo! Hey yo!
No!
Hey,
Wow!
Yo!
That's a meme.
That's a meme.
Send it.
Pablo's over it. Pablo's like, I'm done next season.
Our new utility.
When you thought the disrespect couldn't get any more, they said, nah.
The new utility. Fuck it. Send it.
Yo.
I was like, anything's going now. Anything's just freaking going.
What is going on here?
Oh my god.
Oh my
god.
That's too much.
Everybody's laughing. Oh my god. You got people dying in here.
Yo, send that.
That's scary.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my god.
Man,
yeah.
That's some good stuff. But it's like, dude, that's literally what people are investing their money into. That.
Yeah, man. I mean,
that's it.
Only explanation is that people just got bored because the bear cycle lasted too long. And that's the only explanation I can have with that.
The only thing that makes sense, bro.
It's look at the global market cap was still around the same range it's always been. So it's not like new money came in and pumped that. It was people that were already sitting in there to begin with. I feel like people just got bored of waiting and all right, let's run with that. That's what it is right now. Crazy.
Man, isn't that wild though?
Crazy.
You're buying a meme. That's it. And that's
a meme. Yeah.
That's what it is.
It's a meme that it's a subject that people, no matter what it is, people will get tired of talking about it. So take your freaking profits, y'all. If you're invested, don't forget to put them right back into yourself. Invested in yourself if you want. Shoot, like Jazz said, go out to dinner. Mother's Day's coming up, y'all. Don't forget Mother's Day. I'm going to bring that up again. Take care of your women. Take care of your women. Take care of your mamas, your mother-in-laws. Look at Pablo. I know you got that good. I know you too, Jazz. Look at y'all. And guys in the chat. Take care of your ladies. But that's what, right. It's people will get tired of talking about it and they're going to go right back to blue chips. Like we've been saying. And it's cool because we know that though. We know the forecast. We know what's going to happen.
We know what's to come. So we just got to wait it out. That's really it. It's just crazy because there's the only quarrels I would have are the ones that are saying like, this is what it's going to be. And it's going to stay like that. And it's never going to shift again. And it's like, no, like, that's too short-minded in thinking because zooming out, it's a fad like everything else, And you can get rich off of fads too if you're early, but if you're jumping in at 100, 200 million and you telling everybody this is the next Shiba, this, that, and the other, it's like, do you really think it's the next Shiba? Do you understand how market cap works? Do you understand?
That's one of the things though, Jazz. People really, I think still, even though we go over it, people really don't know.
Let's talk about that too. Like, hey, Ladybug, everybody's give us a hard time with our supply, right? They gave us a hard fucking time.
Did they have 420 trillion?
Yes. Everybody's talking shit on Volt because they had 69 trillion, but they go out and put their money in a token that has 400 trillion. And it's like, the fuck is wrong with you guys?
It just defies odds. I mean, it felt like a slap only because like you spend so much time listening to what people want, what people are saying to make them feel safe, make them feel secure, make them feel more invited coming into DeFi because it's risky for all of us.
Yeah.
To then see this happen and it's like, okay, so I guess all of that was just all that cautionary stuff was just out the. If that was the case, shoot, we could have all been running it up if that was the case. Like.
Yeah.
That's my only quarrel with it, folks that, they peep projects like Vault and they see what it's doing, but they don't want to talk about it because the utilities are not up to their standard, up to their par, or they missed out because it was at 100 million market cap, but they have no problem jumping into something that's at 500 million right now because of how quick it ran. And they don't even look at it. Damn, this went into 500 million market cap in less than a month. You know how it goes. When it goes up that fast, what's going to happen in the opposite direction? Any project, not just that, any project. If Volt went up that fast, like it did in the migration, it went down as fast as it went up. It's just how it naturally goes. So I was blown away that like there's certain people that just bypassed all of that. The ones that talk about it like hey, this is cool. This is a degen place. What I'm getting into is that. Take your chances. It's high risk. Cool, I get it because we all like the degen stuff. But the ones that are trying to, present it as though like this is the next thing. If you get in this, you're missing out on changing money just to pump the bags that they got in there. I'm like, damn, man.
Don't call it the next Shiba Inu. Don't put disrespect on that name. You know what I'm saying? How much ETH did you get paid to say that for? That's all I gotta say.
Yeah, if they even paid because they don't got a marketing wallet. So if they paid you, that means they had to sell on the investors to send you money.
So
and if you're collecting your money, that means you gotta sell on those same investors too that you're advertising to. So I'm looking at all of this. I'm like, no, this doesn't.
It's just that one crazy token at the beginning of the bull market, bro. It happened.
Like I said, this the Doge, where it's like it didn't make sense, but it happened anyway.
Look what Doge went to 75 cents, and it went back down to 5 cents. Okay, in the billions, in the billions. Okay, so you gotta look at history, but like you gotta be smart, man. Like you can't be buying a token at a 500 a billion market cap that has no purpose.
Yeah, unless you got big bags like the institution type of bags, then you could take that chance because you could benefit off a 50%, 100% increase if you got a big bag. But if you're coming in with your $500, $1,000, you ain't making nothing. You're gonna risk $1,000 for the chance of maybe making 2,200, and then not including the price impact because you're probably gonna sell it on Uniswap. You ain't gonna take the time to send it to an exchange, of course, right? And then the gas fees because the GUI is high. So you're really like you're taking that chance to make a couple hundred. Now, there are people out there that are, and like mind you, the people that are doing the trading with that, I respect it. If you got the bread to play with, run it up, enjoy it, maximize that. I respect it. But I'm talking to the ones that like, they really are taking it serious, that they're like, you know what? This is the next investment. I'm going to sell out of my vault because they're not moving and Pepe's moving and the next frog is moving. I'm quitting my job off of this, not understanding how the whole thing works behind the scenes, and they get played. And now they never want to come back to DeFi again. And now they blame everybody saying, you guys lied to me and this and that, because it just they weren't being put on to game. And that's my only thing with that. It's like, damn, that's gonna happen.
You're speaking facts.
Promote it all you want, but say, you know what, this is a high degen play, guys.
Give the call, exactly. Let them know what it is,
Yeah,
so I get it. Get the views. The views is high. If you do, I didn't do it because I'm not. It's too high for me to even talk about. If I was in early, hell yeah, I'd be like, oh, yo, I made this much on this. But just know, don't do what I did unless you got that type of bread to play with.
That's
know. But that's my whole thing with that. It's just like the logic is out the window right now. I feel like we need at least a bit of logic, even in the meme coin sector, a bit of logic, because we know what it's like to get burned, because we got burned 2 years behind and whatnot. But these new people just hearing about Pepe and wanting to learn about it, I feel like it's important for them to be put on game about what they're really getting into, so they don't have to go through the same crap we had to go through, and thus it's going to delay the mainstream adoption because everyone's going to be scared of this stuff again. You know what I'm
There's
saying?
going to be mass education after this, I think.
Exactly.
Like how a lot of people got crypto savvy, NFT savvy. We'll say a little bit more last year in 2022. Now I feel like we're learning more. We're all learning.
Always
y'all.
learning.
Always
Something new to learn in the space.
Yeah, people are going to learn about these. How many are there? Almost 24K cryptos out there. 24,000 cryptocurrencies, y'all.
How much of those do we hear about out of the 24,000, you know?
Just went up and died. That's why you got to, again, utility. Who's going to stick around? Who's actually changing the space for the better too? This is a movement. Crypto is a movement as well. We're pioneering the way for good, cryptos out here. We're not out here trying to, I don't know. I have respect for y'all, like definitely trying to get the information and education out there. Don't ride a hype for the views and the subs, because man, they're there. They are there. You will get the views. You will get 1K views off one video. So easy. But you gotta, and if you're doing it, tell them it's a degen play, y'all. If you're talking to people, your family, it's a degen play.
When I got paid to talk about a project a few days ago, and I told them it was a Pepe BNB because they integrated the Volte change. And I told them, I said, look, hey, you see on the top left corner, I got paid to talk about this now. So just understand this is a high risk play. If you don't got the money to be doing that, then this is not for you. If you do, the link is in the description to check it out. I didn't buy it, but it's down below if you want to get into it. And I feel like that's important to just give that little disclaimer can make such a difference. You know what I'm saying? It gives a lot of clarity into those that don't know.
Hey man, just say how it is. It's a degen play, guys. Fucking, I bought $500 on a stupid frog yesterday because I like the icon.
The one with the icon on the actual frog emoji. But I see Bleez is playing the game good. If you're in Bleez position, by all means, run it up. But for the vast that are not and that don't understand how to read certain things like how Bleez and them could do it, hey, you gotta play it smart. You gotta play it smart.
Stay in your lane. Stay
in your lane. Like, I'm not a professional. You know what I do? I stayed in my lane.
How to be a professional DJ.
A professional DJ. So you get burned, but not as bad. Burn them before they burn you. That's how the degen life is.
Who press the Jeep button first? That's the real question.
Exactly. Will it be the dev or will it be the investor?
Who's the fastest Jeep?
It's like the game show. Who hits the buzzer first?
No, it's who can stay up all night long to
that gets stressful.
Pablo, that do get stressful on those moves no more.
That gets stressful. Waking up and you don't know what to expect when you unlock that phone. You pray to God. Say,
waking up with the phone in your hand because you fell asleep watching Dex Tools, and you wake up, unlock your phone in a panic.
Hey, did somebody rob me? No, you checked the trunk. No, it wasn't a robbery. I robbed myself.
How many times have you not slept to watch a day?
Oh my God. I think that's how I met you, Pablo. In one of those chats, we were up there late at night watching it in the VC.
What's happening here? Yeah, I remember.
3, 4 in the morning, just anytime, get a couple hours of sleep. Make sure to take some profit so you can sleep properly at night and wake up and hope the rest of your bag is still afloat and it's not at zero. It's scary stuff. It's scary stuff. Man.
Really rough.
It's like, hey, if you made money out there, congratulations. But you need to find somewhere to park it. You need to find
it's very important to park. You can lose that quick. You
make 10 grand, you can lose it right away.
Away. I knew somebody that made 300 grand off of Mononoke, and that dropped to, I'm not gonna say that. It dropped to 40K not too far past that time frame. That much I'll say. So it can be real fishy if you don't know where to park your money and how to properly manage it. Really tricky.
I came at the top of all those Mononoke.
I was just cheap. I bought it in Mononoke with 140.
All of those animes. It was just like, and I had other people buying them too.
Yeah, it was just it's
so
fun.
bad.
It's fun stuff. It's just understand that like it's risky fun though. It's like you can't get mad if it loses out.
Make some money. Y'all gotta get this. Y'all gotta get that.
Yeah, yeah.
You know it's funny, Ladybug. I built my channel off of degen plays. That was the beginning of my channel. I was just a bunch of degen.
Crow effect.
Remember that? We would just watch degen plays
Crow
live.
effect.
We would sit there like it's pumping. Buy
When
it.
you saw Pablo come into a VC, if you're in a degen play, you see Pablo enter the chat, you know it's gonna be sent that same night. Like that, that's just what it was back then. Like that's just what it was.
Every night we would send degens, man. Every night we would send. It's like we went crazy for like months.
That's what it was. It was.
I wanted 100K. Fucking send it to like 10 million. Fucking full send. You know.
Yeah. In the same night, you watching it 4 million. Check back 6 million, 7 million. Yes, man. That's how it was. Crazy.
We should do it again soon. That was fun.
Thinking back, crazy stuff, man.
And when y'all are old, y'all can be like, remember back in the day we used to stay alone.
Yeah.
No, it was crazy because like we would assemble a team, right? A bunch of degens in one team, and we would go to the BC and actually run their BC. We would run the tokens BC.
No.
That's how I met Pablo. It was just a random degen, and I heard him come in like, isn't it the same guy that I was on Holista's channel talking about that Volte token before I even was in Vault? And then I'm putting two together. I'm like, the Crow effect. This the guy behind the Crow effect stuff I keep seeing every time a new coin comes out. It made sense. I'm like, bing. Yeah, that's
we made a lot of money, Ladybug. We would I could think of like 5 tokens right off the bat that we bought at like 100K and sent to 10 million. It was like Yacht Club, Kong Tama, fucking
the original, the sheep, the sheep with the game.
The sheep with the game.
Sheep.
Yeah, there's a lot.
I remember that one.
I was on that night. God damn, I was witnessing that. That thing was at 700K when I got in, and that thing ran up to near 10 million that same night. I'm just watching. I'm playing the game because it was a play to earn, so you're getting paid in tokens the next day. As is running up to 10 million market cap. What a time! What a time that was. The 10x in the night was just a regular thing. You could come in with $200 little. You walking out with a couple grand. Your bills are paid. All that same night. It was chilling. Like that's what it was.
It was fun.
Crazy times.
That's how I build my bolt back all the time. That's why I always kept buying it, because I would go out and we would make all this money on degen plays, and then we just kept buying Volt. We kept buying Volt and kept buying Volt. It was awesome.
Crazy,
Jeff,
man.
the producer.
That's what's up.
During the full-time degen play. Degen.
Oh, DJ. Yeah. It was a circle. It was a circle a little, man.
They went to V2 and they didn't tell anybody about it.
Yeah.
Remember that?
I remember that. I wonder what happened after.
I have V1. Can I still migrate? And they were like, this was just yesterday. Like, what happened? Can I play your game? Like, is it still there?
But yeah, that's how my channel started, because I was bored. You know, I already walked away from Crow. I walked away from Shiba. I made all this money, right? So I'm like, fuck it, I need to do something with my life. I'm already So I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna start a YouTube channel. And the first thing I promote on my YouTube channel was Pikachu.
You're Pikachu. That's awesome, though. I mean, you were having fun playing, and you let us know too. You know, like, hey, this is a high risk. You're never like saying, "Oh, this is the next Shiba."
You put the warnings in there too, like high risk, low risk. Like, yeah, and that's how it should be with those type of plays.
Yeah, we have people talking and comparing us, you know, to Shiba Inu. We have all these publications coming out, Benzinga and Bloomberg and all of that. We can't help what they say.
Yeah, it's
because
it's just look at the track record. You know, the track record says, "Oh, Shiba didn't come out and take off in the same month it launched." You know what I'm saying? Shiba had to build it up behind the scenes, and while they were building up a project that had no type of building, like Doge, where the developer walked away way back, took off and brought and it took off in like the late, like it was like the springtime when it took off. Because I got in late. I got in like 4 cents. Then January going into February, and it wasn't until April when it started to run up, and then all of a middle of May, Shiba, which I've never heard of at the time, except for being like a Doge killer,
That was
ran even bigger. I'm like, what the hell? We was talking about Doge. We should have looked at that coin the whole time. And I'm seeing history repeating itself, history repeating itself.
Like what? Look at these upcoming events. You know what I'm saying? Just this one right here. And that's who's going to be on Ladybug's live tonight, right? Mr. Big Cat. See,
Yeah.
Hollywood, y'all. Vault Eco is going to Hollywood.
I forgot about that movie that they're making.
What? Come on. Look, Pablo's just shaking his head like he's fucking people.
I'm just excited for what's to come for Bolt. Like I've seen this movie so many times. It's like, how many times have you watched the Titanic? Fucking Jack dies.
Spoiler alert! Spoiler alert!
Jack dies. You know this. Bros lives.
NASDAQ interview, Vault Eco. You know what I'm saying? Look at these, media and press. Yes, y'all, we were the new kids on the block. That's what our segment was, where Pablo, Power, and Ozzy went. Like, we're not going anywhere. Look, Benzinga, Bloomberg, Yahoo Finance, another Benzinga. I mean, look at this right here, Benzinga. I love that's the Wall Street of crypto right there. NASDAQ, bullish.
Count that out.
NASDAQ. What
count that out, man.
And then our migration was great from V1 to V2 last year, and that was never happening. Metaverse partnership. You know what, Pablo? So whoever does this website, kudos to them, because this is a full-time job having to update,
maintaining all of that stuff. You're like, I didn't know we had all of that stuff. Looking at the site right now, like,
it took me a whole hour to go through it one day. I had a whole live stream I was going to talk about.
Oh my god, going through everything. Holy, yeah, you're gonna sit there for a minute.
I was like,
that was really quick because that's a lot of information in there.
Look at all the partnerships. Jesus.
Yeah, just ridiculous.
It's ridiculous. Look at that. I'm still going. I'm not even all the way. I barely got halfway past that, or past the halfway point.
I'm hearing about this stuff the first time. What?
Let's not forget all this, y'all. Like, even more games. Too. God.
Not even including the big game yet. Oh my gosh. I'm telling you, like, people can't look past that stuff. People can't be so quick to push something out the way in space for another one. It's like, let's not forget. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, see if
what tweet stood out for me. I think this last week when Vitoshi put out the tweet with the 8 years ETH price.
Yeah. It was when it was like 92 million, and then now it's at like 200 something billion.
Yeah.
Did you guys see the last tweet he posted with a cat reading the newspaper?
Yeah.
That was great.
That's Vitoshi.
I'm going to refresh this. Let me see. Yeah, that cat one was cool. I was like,
last time he posted that, it was prior migration.
Oh.
Really?
Yes. That same GIF. The same GIF with the cat reading the newspaper.
I mean, look at this one too. I can't scroll past that.
Yeah,
I can't scroll past this. That I would not be doing Vault Eco proper if I scrolled past that. I mean, come on, y'all. Look at that. How many
you gotta understand how history goes, man. Like, I know everyone's chasing after the new meme coins because they want to get wealthy, but the wealth is not built chasing after those green candles. The ones that are wealthy already got wealthy by the time we even heard of that stuff. So it's about going after the one. It's literally history repeating itself. I keep seeing it in my head, Dogecoin and Shiba. People didn't get into Shiba till after it blew up. That's when everyone started talking about it. But the real people that made money were in it before people like me found out about it at the time. And it's the same thing. And people are doing the same thing. They're chasing after the next big hype exposed one with all this big market cap, and they overlooking the gem that's going to send things to a whole different type of stratosphere. So it's just, I keep playing, people. Keep playing. That's okay.
This Bitcoin trapper is a big one for me because I was following this Telegram before the Twitter page, and Bitcoin trapper. A lot of people were in that Telegram. A lot of people watch this page as well. And we're right here, like right on top. That's so cool. To me, awesome. It's neat. Damn. Yeah. Bitcoin trapper has made so many calls And so Bitcoin Trapper is still looking. What is this? What the hell?
Some weird stuff, man. Weird stuff.
Yo, that's different. That's a trippy one.
Looks rare. God. I gotta retweet that one for sure. That's freaking great. Where's the cat one? All these contests, y'all. All these contests going on. Giveaways. Here we
Oh, is that
go.
it right there?
There it is.
Oh, this is from today.
And that was from today.
That's from today.
I love cat memes. I can't.
Me too. I think they're so funny. Like, I don't know, cats are funny. And so, like, they're just. And did I tell you all my cat ran away? That's some BS. Right?
Oh, no.
Cats are jerks. I came back
What'd
from
you do?
Colorado.
Sorry to hear.
Yeah, I came back from Colorado and my friend who was watching in my, my apartment and my animals, she was like, did you leave your cat? I was like, yeah. Where's my cat? Well, the jerk ran off. I don't know where he went, but he's gone.
Call the cat a
my
jerk. Oh,
God.
Yeah, cat, he was doing cats do cat things and they always run off. They always
run
break your
off
heart.
to different neighborhood, like different parts of the neighborhood, then come back.
If he wants something, he knows where I'm at.
they gotta get fed.
Yes.
I'm gonna tweet a cat meme that somebody sent me today. I fucking love cat memes.
I
Go
do.
to
Do
Go to
it.
my Twitter. Space
Okay,
Shake.
let me see.
Show
Now
it.
you put it on there.
I like that one, that vaulted cat where he's like up in the air, like super vaulted.
He did the one he had stretched out. He probably puts the stretched out cat in there.
I fucking love cats. All right,
Oh,
look at him.
look at his little paws.
Like, hey man, watch. I'm fishing. I want to see who drops some cat tokens in there. You know what I'm saying? See what?
Smart.
It's gonna
Smart.
be a logo.
Why
of
not?
somebody.
Smart.
Good one.
We're gonna see this on a website somewhere soon.
How bullish that is. A friend of mine just told me that. I was like, oh fuck yeah, I'm posting it. Posting it. Bullish
Hey, Izzy's in the space cabin. What's up? Oh, this live is real bullish. Of course, hell yeah, space
Yeah.
cabin bullish. 24/7 vaulted. Someone wanted to add it to Vaulty Change, I think it was called. Oh. Well, I mean, tell them to add it. Tell them to add it.
Yeah, why not?
Download
Well,
follow widget instructions.
Yeah, we're at 150, by the way. 150.
That could be like such a cheat sheet. Like if a project wants to come out with no utility to say, hey, every transaction is getting burned, just use it on this platform. That's it. That could be it.
Watch this cat be the next big project to go to 100 million in 5 hours.
Oh my god.
5 hours. In 5
Don't
hours.
be saying that, Pablo. You know, people was following you on your tweet or like Twitter.
JediKitty.eth.
Which one is it, Pablo?
oh
I don't know. I'm waiting for them to post it in there so they can hurry up and make it. You know how these scammy ass developers make a token in 5 minutes?
And then they move on to the next one the next day. Oh my god.
Yeah, man. Oh my, and it'd be the same developer.
That's what I was telling people. I did an AMA with one dev. There was another AMA. Then I'm listening to a Twitter space, and I was like, "Wait, that's that dude's face. I mean, face, voice.
no
like, wait a
way.
second, that was him. I was just talking to a week ago." And I listened. I was like, "Holy crap, that's creepy. That is so creepy."
Ways. You actually
Whole other
witnessed that.
project. I'm pretty good with voices, so that's why I was like, no. I've heard that voice before.
He's bold to even be speaking, knowing that he's doing that.
That's what I was like. Are you stupid? Like, what?
You must
the
have been
hell?
doing it for a while.
Hey.
He jumped. But y'all, I gotta bring up ladies' night. Y'all better not forget ladies' night tonight. Let's see. I'm going to put it in there.
May the force be with you.
Yeah, I love it.
Let's go.
That's
Vote's
crazy.
the only way.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna laugh.
I honestly can't wait for the next cap token so I can just sit there in the Telegram all day dropping cat memes.
Yes, cats are so funny.
You're not right, Pablo. You're not right. You know you can have a bunch of people right behind you. Pablo, what happened with the kid?
Getting DMs. What do you know about a cat token? I'm just waiting.
Oh my
That
god.
cat's cute though, with his little paws holding that little saber. Yeah, Somebody
Yes.
send it. Bring it right back home to Vault. Y'all, don't forget Ladies Night tonight. We're going to have Mr. Big Cat. We're going to Hollywood. This dude has a documentary coming out, later this year. Vault Inu is going to be in it. Some way, somehow, we have no idea how, but Ladybug's got the main star.
Got the
movie
magic. Yeah.
Come
Damn.
on. Yeah, I
I'm
dropped the
telling
link
you out.
in the chat. Y'all go sub to her channel. But
Yeah.
y'all, I'm gonna have to close up this space, Kevin. I'm having so much fun though, but I got an appointment I gotta run to. But yeah, man,
I
y'all
gotta
are
get some
so
lunch.
legit. I
Bye,
love y'all so much.
everybody. I'll see y'all
Bye.
later.
All right, Ladybug.
Bye, Miss
Bye.
Ladybug. But yeah, y'all stay vaulted. We got utility. We got a foundation. We got the house built. We're here to stay. You gotta run somewhere else. That's all right. Come right back with those profits. Don't get wrecked, and come back with those profits and put it in something, that's actually worth
worthwhile,
something. Yeah. But what are you got some last words, Jazz?
I just be saying, play it smart, guys. Play it smart, Be aware of what's going on, Don't drink too much of the Kool-Aid, and just play it smart. That's it. Play it smart, and it's all gonna work out. If you set a target for what you want to get out of crypto, what type of money you want to
Oh,
make.
we lost Ladybug. I just noticed.
Oh yeah, she had to run.
Yeah, she had to pick up her grandbaby.
Yep. Yeah, just set a target what you guys want to make and just make a plan for it. That's the best I could say. Make a plan for it. Have fun with the degen plays if you have the funds for it, but do not sacrifice your long-term bag for a scratch-off ticket because most of the time it may not work out like that.
Mm-hmm.
Let's just keep that in mind.
It's like, be safe out there. What you got, Pablo Cro?
Man, I'm with Jess on that. Like, look, I play DJs myself. I don't talk about it. I don't promote it. I don't really tell you it's the next Shiba unless I truly believe it's the next Shiba. You know what I mean? It's just like, that's why I'm so big on Volt. Like, I truly look at all the stuff that we have accomplished. Look at all the stuff that Volt has done. Look at all the preparation that Volt has done to be a top token. You know what I mean? It's a lot of work. It's a lot of hours. It's a lot of days. A lot of months. Shit, we're going close to 2 years of nothing but preparation for this bull market. You know what I mean? All that hard work is not going to go to vain. It's not going to be wasted. It's gonna have a finale like you never seen before, right? So don't sell your Volt to chase a hype token, okay? If you have spare money, fuck. If you have lunch money, whatever. Sure, go ahead, give it a shot and gamble it out. But to sacrifice your main future for a possibility that a hype token is going to get where you think it's going to get, just because a bunch of guys that are using the meme for clickbait tell you it is, you're just going to be watching the bull run happen and you missed it because you gave up your golden ticket.
That's true. Yeah, Vault is your golden ticket. It's where it's at. We're gonna be, here to stay. Man. Yeah, we're not going anywhere.
Boy, yeah, park that bad boy.
Don't,
emergency brakes on.
Don't be selling your blue chip for any degen plays ever, y'all. And I've talked to you about it myself in the space cabin. I've told y'all how much money I put in, how much money I've lost every single time. Pretty much, it's not worth it. It's not worth it. And I've told y'all many times I regretted doing that. I should have just bought more Vault Inu, and I learned my lesson. So that's what I'm trying to emphasize to y'all, my blue collar worker friends. Y'all, we work so damn hard. Don't do it. Don't do it if you're gonna check out market caps, learn what those are, and how that all works and everything. But we're all getting educated, and I cannot wait for my Volti card. You know what I'm saying? This is some real utility here. Volti change, go check it out.
The metal one,
I know. I'm gonna put it on the table. I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna pay.
That is the most bullish utility ever created, ever.
And
fucking love it.
Like, what the hell? You can't get better than that. I mean, Vault Inu is where it's at. Top gainers. We're gonna be living on that during the bull run with all our tier 1 listings that we will be getting, y'all, and they're coming. But you don't want to, do that right now. Vaultoshi has a plan. Just chill out. We don't know what he's doing, but know that he's always 8-9 months ahead of the game. Okay. He is. We've seen it before, so don't be stupid. We love you. I love you, Vault Army. Don't make me shake you. All right, everybody. Well, thanks so much for tuning in to Space Chick Crypto. I hope I get to see you guys again tomorrow. Have another public stream.
Have a good
I'll
one.
check out later. Bye-bye.